Hello, Ugandans. Hello, fellow citizens. James William Mugeni is my name. I'm a medical clinic officer by profession, Ugandan trained. And I'm having a joke and a laugh over the day of an event that happened in Parliament of Uganda. I mean, it's not the first time this is happening. Is it the first Prime Minister? General Moses Ali. I think about last month we saw him in a function where he was literally tremoring. The body was shaking. He could not hold his body, he could not sit. Today we saw him nosedive in Parliament and he took a fall. What's making me to laugh is on Twitter, Twitter account, somebody has posted, if we make sure Kenyans don't see this, they will laugh at us. Now, Ugandans will have become a global village. I saw the video already here in the United States. But that's how hopeless we have become as a country. Moses Ali literally is not functional. Okay, he has a few body functions that are still holding on. And this is basically an aging process. There is a part of the brain that controls movement, and you can see that Moses' part of the brain is affected. But he still holds a post. He still holds a very important post of government business. You wonder what government business in Uganda is now. And Museveni, as president, he enjoys this. I think he likes collecting these old people around him to comfort him. And this is something that should worry all of us as a country. Museveni is in that series. You know, you have a cohort of people, 83. In medicine, we classify them as the geriatrics. People who need some bit of social care that should have been given by our medical profession, which also is just watching, and because people feel it is risky to mention such things. But then when you are seeing an elderly person collapsing and falling in Parliament, falling on a state function, and this is not questioned. This is not, I mean, just think about it. How is the state run? Moses Ali cannot drive a car. I'm sure nobody would wish to be driven in a car that Moses Ali drives if he's driving. If it was a plane, Moses Ali cannot fly anyone. But he runs government business of Uganda. Now, this is a situation where Museveni one time told us that you just select even if they come to sleep. So Parliament is necessarily a place of sleeping, because I don't think normal MPs, if you're a member of Parliament, how do you debate? How do you even present anything to Moses Ali and you claim you are part of that Parliament? We have made a mockery of the country. It's the worst we are seeing. And to my colleagues in the medical profession, the allied health professionals, 5 days to the industrial action. 5 days to the industrial action, because people who lead the government business, you can see what they look like. So don't get surprised that even your payment is not there because nobody can discuss it effectively. I mean, if the Prime Minister collapses in the Parliament like you are seeing, how do you expect anything from that kind of person? So colleagues in uniform, you have a duty. You have a duty to the citizens of the country. Moses Ali needs to be saved by you medics, because on his own, I think the body, the mind, everything is not willing. It's gone. He needs to be rested, helped, fed, what we call caring for the elderly. Thank you for listening.